we bind wisdom about our neck, that wisdom and not the wisdom should be a part of our daily lives. And I've got to get through this because of my time constraint. But listen, the warning from Proverbs is very simple. God does not ignore ignorance. Ignorance, God does not ignore, but he does respond to neglect when we're neglecting the things that we should be doing. He responds. So we have to get about what God is saying. So what I want to say to you today is, listen, I want to get through these points here. The fifth point that I want to continue on, I only have two more after this, is wisdom shapes relationships and choices. Wisdom shapes relationships and choices. Proverbs 4:23, Proverbs 6:16 through 19. Read it at your own time. What we understand, folks, is that the Bible tells us to guard our heart with all diligence. We got to be careful about what we allow to enter our heart and remain there. Could it be that the reason that you continue to not be able to break through and break forth is because there are things that you have allowed your heart to entertain? There are things that you've allowed to take root in your heart, and you've not guarded your heart. You've been somewhat careless of your heart. So guard your heart with what? All diligence, right? Diligence. The Bible, that's the same word that is using that if you be diligent, if you be willing and obedient, if you be diligent. See, a new mindset requires relational discernment. Relational discernment. I know, God, how do you want me to align myself? Relational discernment requires me to understand who I listen to. Who do you listen to? What are you entertaining? It requires me understanding who do I walk with? Who are you walking with? Sometimes we talk about that's my bud, that's my ride or die. Well, could it be that your ride or die might have been only your ride or die for a season? Could it be with where God is now trying to shift you to? God is saying now it's time for you to let go of some things. Now it's time. Maybe there's someone else God want to assign to your life. Sometimes you have to understand that who you're walking with could impede your growth inside of your own natural and your spiritual life. Especially if that individual is a weight that is pulling on you rather than one that is walking alongside you or lifting you.